Hello. That'll be good for volume. Okay. Alright, we are good. Awesome. Okay. So let me get everything set up here. Let's see what I got on hand. Okay. So it looks like I do have a little bit of stuff I can at least use. So we can kind of hit the ground running. Yeah, okay, so I can do 2-star and 3-stars. I actually have a bunch of this kind of just sitting around on standby, so that's actually really, really good to know. But there is one thing I do want to test, and these 2-stars will be a great start of that test. I want to see how possible birthdays are going to be crazy for me. It might be a little crazy for me because I might be seeing the Mario movie. Maybe. We'll see how plans go through, but yeah. Anyways, how's it gonna be crazy for you? There we go. Taking a sec, to grab a drink in diamond form. Bet. All right, sounds good. I gotta do these side missions too one day. 2-star, 2-star. Yeah, like then that is... Oh, that's Banette. That's a pain in the ass. I'm not even gonna bother with that one, actually. Where's my special scan? Okay, so... That's a special... And I don't think I have another one. Okay, so it's only that one I got. Alright. That's fine. So let's do... Let's do a 2-star and 3-star only for right now. These will, at the very least, get me started. And I do want to, because I am curious about their point values. I'm very curious about it because that's something I didn't really pay attention to. I obviously know the mega fighting ones. Those are going to be just the best. But we'll see how well we can do it without relying on all the 5-star berries. Because that is annoying really, really fast, to be honest. Ah, I knew it was around here somewhere. And there's another reason enough for me to do this as well. That will be for... I can find them. Oh, so I'm maxed on Gimbal coins. That's cool. It's mega shards. I want to get all the gems. Okay, so I've been to sleep for the past 3-4 hours. I was in rest mode, kind of still awake-ish, lying in bed trying to sleep. Okay. Then I started Doctor Who and found an archive website. So from the start. Alright. Piquing my interest. Ah. Oh, and of course I don't have. I'll work in a pinch. So catch is good, dude. Start exploring Pokeballs. Ah. So just capture a 1 Skidoo and 3 species. That's it? Okay. Oh. Spot. Go. Yay. All right, I'm going to the pre-release that starts. Oh, cool. Oh, it's only 3,000. Ooh, okay. I'm missing a door, aren't I, somewhere? Nope, I'm not. Okay. That should be fine. It's only 3,000, so that means, hold up, wait, let me do some math really quick. That's 9 runs. That's 9 of that. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why did the Deadeye spawn right there? Are you kidding me? I mean, like, that's fine, rate-wise. Wait, and I'm going to pre-release that starts at 5 p.m. But showing before 4 p.m. Let's make sure me and Matt get the college we want, and they're going to spend an hour munching there, and I have work tonight. But if I feel like shit, I might just call out and say fuck it and march on. I literally don't have sleep. That's like, oh my god. Yeah, you are in a pickle, aren't you? Why is there a calories meter in the top? That's to short the timer I have in here, because I feed the Hoopa a donut in order to even enter the area. So pretty much it just goes off of calories. Yes, like in this 2-star, about 700 calories gives me about 7 minutes in here. I don't need all that time. That's cool. Yeah. Well, cool, I guess, but it's a different way to just say the timer. Oh, I have to actually. Okay, oh shit. I'm back out here, Groudon. You need to earthquake. What are the fucking odds, huh? What are the fucking odds that they'll just say no? Very interesting way to implement the timer. It is, honestly. It really is interesting. Oh, that's not capture species, so I can't do that yet. Earthquake that. Ah, here we go. Okay, return back. Let me. I'm not even touching that. Honestly, I'm just not. So I did a binnacle. It is legit just Froakie. I need left. Try and properly capture. Go. Alright, so I still need to capture a Froakie in the catch window and one more Pokeball. I'm done in here. But yeah, like I've only used up like 2 minutes so far. That's about it. That's a good earthquake spot. Oh, cool. I can just come here. Let me be a Froakie somewhere close, please. I'm fucking shit at me. Worthless. This fucking did not work at all. So there's only one Froakie spot. Are you kidding me? There's only a single Froakie spot. And I blew it. Sometimes I love this game, sometimes I hate it. And I cannot decide which one I like more. Just be dead fucking honest. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, now... Oh, perfect. Right there. There we go. There, so those two total only took like what, 10 minutes? So if I were to do like 9, that'd take me an hour and a half. I'm not doing that. So let's move on to the 3 stars that are around here. How about that? I do have a bunch of 3 stars on hand, and these shouldn't be too difficult, but some of these catching might be a little bit of a problem. Maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see how bad it gets, but it shouldn't be bad, I hope. Sure, I'll throw in a dragon one, why not? This one I got 4 minutes on. So we'll go from about 3,000 to about 5,000 actually. So catch. Just simply catch 3 species, that's it. And perfect. All right, now we just have to worry about those and the shiny items. So this I do remember doing. And it's all gonna be giveable coins. There you go. And here, no. Alright, so I think I'm swapping the Groudon and just start switching. I need some of these PMs. Oh, I gotta click on it. Part. Big ball. Oh my god. Oh my. There you go. God, that was a little ridiculous. Okay, so nothing around here, whatnot. Alright. There we go, the last Pokeball I need. more sparkles. That gets the job done. Yeah, this is just tedious as hell. That's like the main problem with this one. This is just tedious. There you go. Pagans are back. Where's the golden Pokeball? Up there. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe I can just Moonblast it. I hope. Wrong move. Yes! Oh, that worked out beautifully. Oh my god. Okay. So that was about 5,000. So I can greatly shorten it, thankfully. I can. Let's do... I didn't catch my junior yet. Okay. So once I get the item scanned, I pray to God this one turns out to be a Pokemon. I pray it does. Because, man, I would love to find another one. 350. Oh, this is medium, so I'm going to need a little bit more time in here. A little bit more. Okay. Catch 3 species, that's it? Okay. I'll just... Oh, nothing's mentioned about needing... I'll quick. I get the items down here. Okay. Oh, perfect. I can do Ralph's Ink. Really awesome. That should work. More floating Pokeballs down. I only have to worry about one more. Thank you, Beldum. There you go. Perfect. So now it's only the shiny items and then I'm done. You know, this is like also, I think, a closer akin to the first one. I used to do those whenever I see them. One. Now just find the ball. Big ball. Is it up top? It needs to be up top somewhere. Lovely. I need to go. Oh, I just gotta find the way. Nope, there it is. Perfect. Oh, wrong way. That's an accident. I'll just grab these two. Awesome. Yeah, so that is no, that's more like 4,000. Okay. So do these only increase by like a set interval then in that case? I guess. Let me finish this off with the fight. Let me do the fight. Quick 10,000. I only have to spend one 5-star for this instead. Oh, we need a little bit more leaning on spicy here. Yeah, because I need to start to stock up on more sweets. Sours I am getting a good bit of, I will say that. I'm getting a good bit of sours. So that is good if I do really want to hunt for berries in like 4 stars. I can start to do that. Unfortunately, yeah, anything spicy I have is like massively taken away here. We're gonna just... Oh, that's awesome. That's very good to know. So I can make 4 stars from just, I guess, 3 stars? I guess that's kind of the pattern then, huh? Oh, I didn't realize how much fresh that was. Okay. Well, shit. Oh well. I will still give it a try. It's gonna be mega absolute against the world, but it should be more than possible. Let me double check here. Who else do I have that can... Oh my god, I forgot about all this. God damn it. Let's pull it off. There we go. Completely forgot I was in this box. Completely forgot about that. Alright, so Banette, really quick. Banette. There's unfortunately nothing much I can really do here. That is exactly going to be suddenly top tier. Like, at most, Annihilate. You know what? Let me just slot you in and we'll see how that goes. There we go. There we go. So that should at least be better off then. So maybe Annihilate is able to do something here. Big maybe, but only one way to find out. I have 3 minutes. Let me see. This is gonna be pretty tight, but we'll see how this goes. I hope I can do this. right, let's try. Let's try that. God, what the hell? Find out? Absol. There you go. Yeah, but that's always a easier one, thankfully. Alright, there we go. So even if I do two stars and 2 5-stars, that'll be enough. But that still only took like 30 minutes, thankfully. Yeah, so even if I just do the lower ones and just chill out more, it's still fine. Like, there's absolutely no harm done in just doing the lower level ones. I forget where the Rust Syndicate is. There you are. I have so many icons on the map. I need to go through them one day. I need to actually do my side quests. I'm so bad about that, but whatever. Alright, Felipe. Yes, start scanning. Let's see. It's another battle one. Ugh. Do I need to actually do the special scans in order to actually get progress done? Okay, so wait, so is there a legendary kitty for special scans? Yes, a hidden pity does exist if you do not see one within roughly 5 to 6 consecutive scans. Choose your. Are you not go infinitely without a special scan? Alright, so this one had a legendary. You get every 6. You need to get the. Oh, I did the one. Oh, I have to complete the scans. Oh my fucking god. I've been fucking this up the entire time. I've been at 1 this entire time. I've not been actually earning stuff for it. Okay. So nope, I've been fucking up. I've been doing this wrong. So I need to do the special scan. So I have to do that. So aka I need a lot of. Oh no, I've been a terrible trainer. I've been doing this so wrong. This entire time I've been doing this wrong. Alright, so we're back at 1 then. At this point I need any 5-star donut. Can I grab the spicy on this one? Not enough though. I'll be fine. Any 5-star will work for me, honestly. Any will work. Ghost encounter treasure. Okay. Let's head to that one. Alright, so let me actually see how much of these offer then in that case. There goes the weeping bell. Another alpha? No, it didn't matter all that much anyway. I'm not even talking to you. Item though. What the? Wait, these are wild espers? I thought they're decoration. No, they're actually wild espers. Oh my god. Alright, so 5-star. That gives me about 6 minutes. So let's see what this has to offer. Let's see. And does this give more than the... Oh my god, that's like half. So defeat trainers, knock out unaware opponents in 1 hit. There you go. I think Heat Ran might be a solid pick for a good chunk of these. Oh. Are these gonna be good on a week or what? Are all these gonna be grad on week? Yeah, they might just all be grad on week. Huh. Yeah, let's leave a grad on out then in that case. So glad Rotom does not get a levitate, or anyone for that matter. Oh, but that's a problem. The Rotom flying is in fact a problem. All right. Cool. Cool, so I'm almost there. So I do not need that much time in here if all these are just like gonna be this easy. Wait on you to turn around, and I'll be good. Oh. All good. It's the fridge. Yes, well, I think Dragonite would be able to, so I could do everything in here. Okay. Hyper Cobra berries, I'll take those. Okay. Yeah, that's over half actually. That's 16,000. Always Pokeball, huh? There you go. Dab idiot. Alright, so now we just have to find that Pokeball and then we are done here. That real quick. I'm not even gonna bother with like most of these trainers anymore. Oh, alright, sure. Go ahead and try. Most of this is just easy. Most of it is, so I'm very happy about that right now. God, really? Are you red? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, you're alpha, that's why. Or something, I guess. Sure, I'll just... Damn. My god, what the hell? Damn. Damn, bitch. Ten seeds, damn. Yeah, I want out of here as soon as possible, please. But let me just find that big ass thing. God. I'll just head back here for now. Let me see. The Nurse Joy. a golden Pokeball. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother anymore. That was still 16,000. No, so in theory, you could just do your special, then just do a battle. Like, that's all you need. That burns a lot of 5 stars. But that's something you absolutely can do. So let me actually do some math then. So you would only need 9,000 in that case. Then just bolster with the Culvers, I guess? Well, I guess I should be doing 3 stars beyond that. I don't know. I'm going to get a reset point here just to get it in. I probably should have done more research before I did this, huh? I should have done a little bit more research. Let me see if I can... Oh, wait, I also want to check... Oh, that's right, they increased that cap by a metric shit ton. So I'm very happy about that. I would have been capped already, so I'm very happy that they adjusted that. Very happy about that, might I add. Oh, so let me see if I can make a little bit more. What Culvers do I have? I bought none, okay. Let me actually see here. That's a 3-star right there. And so it looks like kind of for these pome eggs, looks like it's going to be about a 3-star then just bolster with kind of stuff, whatever else is lying around. So let me just make some of these first, really quick, just to sit on. Let's make another one. The great sour variant. I'll do Hyper Citrus. Yeah, about the same thing. Yeah, so it looks like in general, I'm just gonna be able to make a lot of 3-stars in general. So let's just make a bunch of 3-stars then, just to get in. Then we'll just start entering some and getting those easy objectives done. I will still try the best I can to keep any sweet that I just have on standby. So let's make a few more. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, it's just teensy. That's funny. Another one. Star underway. These will be nice at least, but... So I think I'm about running on empty here for most of these. You can make a 4-star if I really wanted to. Which you know what? I think I will actually. Let me see if I can bolster that. Perfect, okay. So let's make some 4-stars as well. So 3 and 4 stars will be really, really good here for me. Huh. I will hold on to those. Those will be great calorie boosters. So anything below that? Let me see here. Yeah, so anything below the papaya will not be a 5-star. So the chople we could use, but this I think I'll use. Now let's do more of that, because this isn't really affecting too much, and I'm still keeping my sweet on standby. Guess I'll make one more 4-star. That'll be good to sit on. Ooh, I have a lot of this too. I wonder, can I turn this into a 4-star? No, I can't, unfortunately. Damn. Unless if I use the papaya. Perfect, okay. Oh, another sweet. Whoops. I made a sweet back. Come on, go. I think that'll be fine. That should be fine for what I have going on here. Wait, ooh, wait. What's my... No, that's right. I need a rest. I need to rest out of PC. Oh, well, we got some 3-stars to worry about. Let's get started on those. So I think of the 3-stars, it was what, 4,000 about. So I think if I do that and a 4-star, that'll pretty much be done right there. Let's get, let's see what I have around here. Catching power, catching electric. These have no real power. Because most of this I can't really use. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. So let's just use one with no power on it. So if this is a good enough pattern, we will leave this alone. That's undetected. Are you kidding? Let me try to catch undetected now. How about that? So I have to try to catch undetected. Oh my God. Run! I've been spotted. Run! Fuck. What? Well, there's a bunch of the Pokeballs around here. Yeah. Raws might be a little bit harder to actually get. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just fucked up, man. I've been wasting too much time. Down here. Link, so what are you doing here, huh? Start running, man. Start doing shit. Doing shit. Go, 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 go. God, really? Won't be able to make in time, damn. Oh well. Okay, so some of these just simply judge better accordingly. Got it. Oh, these are all burners anyway. Got some stuff at least. It's a large right there. That's in medium. The Bergmite is probably going to be my best bet for that one. Meowstic Esper. Now I'm remembering why I don't really bother too much with some of these. Now I'm remembering why. Why I kind of want to stay more on the 2-star area. Now I'm remembering. Yeah, this is just not too great when you get higher and higher up. Like unironically, doing the battle ones when you get higher is actually a little bit better. So actually, wait, that's now a question. How much of these are like 3-4-star battling? Okay, so there's a 3-star battling there. There's a 4-star there. Unironically, maybe battles might just be better for when you start to get higher. Unironically here. Oh my god, and I did it again. Oh, and I have to also move all these into the appropriate version into Pokemon Home. Ain't that lovely? For that, just spam Diamond Storm. Okay, so let's try just doing battling, because I think battling is just going to be overall significantly easier to manage. Oh my fucking god. Of course you're upstairs. There you are. So this is just a 3-star. We don't even need to worry about too much here. I'll just do... oh, I don't know. Worthless one. The Diamond Storm should be able to handle everything I need to. Yeah, so this is surprisingly easy to manage. There we go. Thank you for, at the very least, making me do this. We started moving back. That's a heal. I don't need that. Yeah, I think this is actually going to be the easiest thing I can do, actually. Oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't KO, but alright, sure. Grab that too. I'll go. Perfect. Arabia, same thing. We're going to do launch out another diamond storm. I go around the pole. Lol. Alright, there we go. That's already done. Oh, I need one more. Yeah, this is so much fucking easier. Like, that's not even funny how much easier that is than actually casting stuff. That's not even funny how much easier that is. So now I need to find where the golden Pokeballs located at. Like up top somewhere, so I gotta figure out how to get up top. I'll take that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm mainly here for the points. And I almost got it with that alone. Yeah, battles might be the way to go, which is how ridiculously easy they are. So actually, I'm going to get some Culper Berries on standby. Because the play might be do the 5-star, do a high-level battling one, then just do a 2-star. So I need to remember where it was where I could purchase the berries. I think it's by what? Area 3, I think? Yeah, it is. It is. I remember. It's in this little area right here. Yep, here we are. Now I just gotta re-find the Pulper Berry. Not you. Mint. Wait, no, yep. You did have it. And can I select? Oh! Are you kidding? I can just do this? They added this? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, so I'll just make a Culver one really quick then. Culver. That is awesome. Holy shit, that's awesome. Donut, just regular. Oh, that is awesome. All right. Any like I gave you the 1 star. I hope I can at least. I hope I can do a 1 star actually, now that I think about it, because I need what? Okay. I only need 1,200. That's all I need. So I'm just going to trigger this then very fast. Oh, a back. All right. Press that anything that I don't like, I can just use my handy dandy. All right, so let's just do this, and it should give me enough because I think on the low end it was 3,000 for the 2 stars, so this should maybe give what 2,000. Yeah, we're fine. 3 species. That's not what I meant to do. Catch a wind pot as well. All right. There we go. Wind pod. 1 more species. That should work, I hope. That worked. All right, cool. Very good to know that does end up working. That thing. And 1 more flowing Pokeball, and then there we go. Yeah, area here. Earthquake that one. That should work on a good chunk of this. That does work pretty well. Alright, so now we find the golden one and we are out of here. Then a second island scan. We can officially get in. On the roof, aren't you? I'm just willing to bet that right now. That it's on the roof. I can at least search. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're just right over here. I meant to Moonblast. Whatever, it's fine. Alright. Awesome. That is this area hyperspace cleared out. Yeah, so 2 stars or 3 stars, but battling anything above is going to be key for this. Alright, so let me actually... So I think I'm going to take a break, actually. Just a very quick one. I do need to do a thing or two. So let me at least get this part set up here. No. There you are. Let me actually I'll look at this first, and then we'll make a game plan from there. I just hope I have enough berries to do 5 stars. So battling 4 stars might be the way to go, and finding that special area. Yes, we'll run a special scan. Awesome. All right, so what does the second one yield me? Oh my god, did I just get one? Did I just get a legendary? I think I just got a legendary. So I have to check that out first. So first things first, let's save and make a hard setting. I'm good. Hard save. All right. God damn it. Go through area 11, whatever. Fine. Ugh. Must just suck so much. Go from the Justice Dojo, sure. I don't care. Wait, no, or the other. Yeah, no, that's better. Let's go from Zone 8. You are down there. Okay. Yeah, I can access that. No, I cannot. That's like right down there. I had to go around. Lovely. That's fine. That's fine. So this is a legendary guaranteed. This is a legendary. So we just have to see which one, and we'll make a sandwich appropriately for this. Yeah, sure. Let's just get anything in right now. Then I'm legit gonna spend the rest of the time resetting. All right, who is it? Who is it? It's Cobalion, actually. We're shiny hunting Cobalion. Good. Okay. We are shiny hunting a Cobalion. Alright, but regardless, I do need to do something very quickly, so let me put you guys on a quick break, and we're going to prepare for a shiny Cobalion hunt. At bare minimum, we're going to get our steel ore fighting I was about to say sandwich. Donut. That way we can then hunt this thing, and I'll do some research later in order to really maximize it. So actually, can I can prepare for the next hyperspace survey in the meanwhile. That is perfect. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll get that donut ready, then prepare for the next one. So I'm going to wait. It's what, 16,000? So I only need to like prepare that first little bit. Then just doing it will then do the rest. So that's gonna be great. Wait, so I'm gonna put you guys on hold, and I will be right back. All right. All right, I'm back. I don't know what just happened, but something appeared. Oh, they rolled over. That's what happened. That explains it. They just rolled over. No big deal here. No big deal. So we've still got our special scan and oh, I don't know what that is actually. So cool. So special scan still to stay. That's great. So let me. Let's start to make that 5-star. 5-star fighting or steel. And I know I made one. I know I made a recipe for this. That was item power. Donuts, sparkling. It was 5-star level 3. What was it that I did for this? So it was 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of that. There we go. So that was what I did. So I'm just gonna leave that up very quickly. Just for the time being until I get what I want. I also have lunch here too, so if I'm quiet, I'm eating lunch. And this won't break, and this won't break my bank either, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. We'll be here for a little bit, unfortunately. Oh well. We're preparing for a shiny hunt. Of course it's going to be tedious. Just a little bit. Then it's only do the Azera Aura quest too. I never did that yet. I really, really should. Maybe that'll be another really cool legendary for me to add on to my collection. Especially in here. Of course I did that by mistake. Alright, what's this? Big Pokemon again? Man. I will not be surprised if this eats up the rest of my time for today, because I can maybe go for about 2.5 hours total for now. Because I don't have too much time left. Not too much. Maybe have like an hour left, maybe. Alpha increase. Give me what I want for the Cobalion. God damn it. Ugh. I mean, I have 90 hours in this game. I actually didn't realize that I had 90 hours in here. I thought it was much less. Good. Only a little. Only a little bit. Eh. This is all just good preparation, but it's tedious. Like, oh my god. Big. Hey Cody, what's up? How are you doing today? Oh, why are y'all stuck together, man? Get off. Good, that's good. I'm doing. This is my lunch. There we go. Only a little. Ah! Only a little. I need level 3 stuff. Man. I did the wrong input. It was a misinput. Misinput! There we go. That's better. I probably load that. For the big boys. We're not looking for big, we're looking for shinies. We're looking for the sparkly ones. Sparkling personality. You know what, while I'm doing this, I might do the research now and see how much one of the like, special distortions have for point value. So shiny Latias, Legends. Yay, just for like a quick one at least. Show me the image. Show me someone finding it. Because I might be able to see how much points you get from it. I could just watch an Austin John video when in doubt. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do the Austin John video very quickly. Make sure that's muted. Donut, set your save point. Okay. Alright. Let us see here very quickly. We find the path. Here we go. I don't think it even says. It does not. Okay. So there is none. So you get no points for doing this. That's actually very good to know. That's actually very good to know. So that means I can prepare for the next island scan after I'm done with this. After I'm done getting this donut, I can get the 25,000 points, and then we'll be all good. Oh, so it is 10,000. Okay. Okay, so it's the same as facing a Mega Pokemon then. Okay. Yeah, because there was no mission for it then in that case. When I was seeing it. Baby War, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, so in that case, I can save the 15,000. Shiny had the Cobalion, then that's it. Although I'm probably gonna have that be its own stream at some point. Actually hunting for the Cobalion. This is all the preparation work right now. Ah, that's Ghost. No. No, that's not what I want. This is the not fun part, unfortunately. This is the not fun part where I get faked out like that. Like, I want fighting or steel. That's all I want. I did the wrong thing. I didn't load the save. There we go. Do 8 Tango Berries. Let me do that. Do I even have 8 Tango Berries? Tanga? Oh, Tanga. I don't need that much. That's also burning all of it, though. Like, I try to make sure I have a stock of about everything. Like, I'll try it, sure. And like, yeah, the more, the more you have, the better. Don't get me wrong. But I also want to try and save some berries, too. So I would rather just reset it. That's at least, me personally. That's at least me personally. Because 420 is that bare minimum you need. And I'm also using my custom-made one. Bonus points for that. Let me finish up my lunch here real quick. One bite. There we go. There we go. Because I could technically do this, too. But I'd rather just do... Oh yeah, definitely doing multiple Tengas will be good, or the Habans. I just want to make sure I still keep enough. That's like my main thing right now, and also I'm still getting a good bit of fresh too. Because unfortunately, I have multiple shinies I have to hunt, and also I'll be shiny hunting a bit more in this game now that we have compatibility with home. So I want to try and save as much as I can, because berry farming is a little bit of a pain, honestly. It's a little bit of a pain, and that's something I just don't want to deal with too often. If I want to shiny hunt, I just want to have the resources on hand to then shiny hunt. That's about it. Although, maybe I should. Hackberries? What do you mean hackberries? Why didn't the music play? I think I did too soon. That was weird. Orange for berries. What? I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this ever. What? I'm not understanding. It's not making sense. Like, how does this work? How does that work? Because I don't think I'm understanding, right? Start Pokemon Online, but it's against the nickname. So it's relying on other people to do it. I'd rather not. No. I did it again. It's free. I'm not relying on other people to get berries for me. I'm not doing that. Just put the garbage. That's also very tedious to do when you need a lot of berries. That's also very tedious to do. I just don't find that worth my while at all. I'm doing it again. Oh my god. Let me try to do the backup. Yeah. Get from Batrix. Maybe I do end up doing the just more sweetness instead. Yeah, because this is just like something if you have a lot of time to do. Let's just amp up the sweetness then. Because yeah, I've already been doing this for like 15 minutes now. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. Oh my god. I need to stop spamming A. That's what I gotta do. I gotta stop spamming A. Because unfortunately, I am running out of time for today, so I need to get a little bit of a move on here. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so I could obviously do all of that. Maybe I can do something like this. That is still a very good amount. How much time I got? Maybe like 30 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. Like, I really don't have too much time left. Still only level 1. But that does work for the amount of berries I do have. That does work. Oh my god. This would be better if I were to stop doing that. This would be a lot better if I could stop spamming A through the title screen. It would be a lot better. So we should be getting consistent level 2s at least, and the level 3 popping up. You know what? Let me try that for a bit. Wait, no, it'll be the Tangas. That's right. Yeah, let me just run this for a bit. I'll just see how much level 3s I actually do end up getting here. Level 3 teensy. That's what I'm looking for exactly. But yeah, so maybe just that's gonna be the way to go. So do you get? Those are impossible to get. Those are not possible to obtain in the slightest. Those are hacked. Well, there might have been an event for one of them a long time ago, but in ZA, no. Absolutely not. I need to double check those events in general, but I don't think that they were possible. And Marshadow, yeah, Marshadow also falls under that too, where it's not possible. That was like level 1. Damn, that much sweet. From Scarlet Violet. Even back then, it was impossible. It was only in the DS where it could have been possible. They were not possible on the Switch. Let me actually double check that, actually. How about that? So, Hoopa event. Like, it might have been Japanese only, maybe? No. So, Shiny Hoopa is impossible. Shiny Volcanion is impossible. And Shiny Marshadow is impossible. None of those are obtainable. Got them ZA, then they're hacked. Those are not legit. Go. Hey, Kyle, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? How you doing? I got a shiny Cobalion area. I just need the donut now, and I can actually hunt for it. I got a Cobalion thing. I asked a friend and got the ZA starters. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so unfortunately I'm on the painful part of actually getting the donut. use. Oh, I wish you luck for that. I wish you luck because I don't think too many people are exactly giving away theirs, especially given how Champions is right now, where it's like pretty much just run Floette and just moonblast anything you see. I unfortunately have to get some for my. Oh my god, they're putting Floette for Floette? That's mean. Yeah, like that it's just GTS being GTS. Like that honestly does not surprise me in the slightest. The GTS has always been that way where it's unless if you know someone or get incredibly lucky, the GTS is just not good, honestly. It never is good. Like I remember back in like Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I was breeding something competitive for my friend that night in order for him to use in a like a little bonus tournament that next day. I remember chaining like at least 4 Pokemon in the GTS to get the Pokemon I wanted to then start to breed. It was a ridiculous endeavor. It is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a level 30 Zygarde for use now. Is that the one from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Hold up. I'm actually curious. Was that the one from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? That might be. Zygarde. Sun and Moon. Yeah. Yeah, Zygarde obtained at level 30, often from special events or earlier in the game. Or Pokemon Go. Well, no, never mind. That's candies and whatnot. So yeah, technically, that's the Sun and Moon one you're asking for then in that case. There's a Floette asks for level 1 to 10 German toxicity. Yeah, like they have stuff like that where it's like that's not possible. They need to like adjust to the GTS where it actually has legit stuff in there. Ultra, this is in the game. It's possible, but it's hella dumb. I got one, but mine was level 60 when I caught it. I think it mattered when in the game you got it, I think. Possible, but hella dumb, you need Pokemon. You do need Pokemon Go, okay. Yeah, like, I don't really do most of that, like, very specific, level stuff for the trophy and whatnot. I can't transfer the one from Pokemon Go. It's blocked. It's the only one you can't transfer. Oh, man, that stinks. Hey, Solar, what's up? I did the wrong thing again. At this point, I need a counter up for how many times I accidentally just blast through the main title screen. I need a counter at this point. I must be at least 7. At least. It's a little nuts. Yeah, level 3s are sure more often, but it's nowhere near the one I want. So that stinks. Let me see more about that Sun and Moon stuff. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm unsure. I'm unsure how to exactly do that. That's still like very specific. When does Pokemon Go get zero aura? Whenever they want. I don't know. And either way, it's gonna be behind a $5 thing. We know it is. Which they've been doing for a little bit now. Like, I don't even know what mythical they're on at this point, and I don't even know if they go in order, so it's not like we can predict that. Oh, that's psychic! Oh, if I had one of the Latis! Oh! If I had one of the Latis available, but no, I have one of the fighting ones available. Are you kidding me? Oh well. You do have a level 30 side card? Did it again. I'll let you two coordinate that. That's all you two. If I somehow don't get this for like a little bit, I know what I'm going to do when my friend comes over, that's for sure. Can typo sometimes? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's all good, that's all good. Okay. Come on. Fairy. For some reason, I got a lot of fairies for some reason. Like, about half of them ended up being a fairy power. Do you know PM7 or Purple Cliff? PM7, I think I remember, but it's been a while since I've checked out, like, I'm assuming you're talking about Pokemon Shiny content. It's been a while since I've checked it out. I know, I've been doing, a little bit ago, the, Johnstone videos. I was watching those for a good bit, and those I really did enjoy. That is tragic. That is just tragic. I need max odds, unfortunately. I need max odds. Like, if I was desperate, maybe, but I'm not exactly desperate. Do you know Steve has any other accounts besides making Pokemon voice actions? Oh, I don't even know who that is. Don't even know. Like, I'm a very much I kind of live in my own bubble type of thing, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't know most stuff. Works with a PM7 occasionally, but mainly purple. Okay. Yeah, I would have no idea. Genuinely. I'm just some small person. Just some small person out in the world, that's it. I'm doing it with one hand. Not working out well. Alright, I'm not doing that with one hand again. That's for sure. I was scrolling on my phone, trying to enter a building with one hand. That did not work out at all. The phone's going over there. Not touching that. Oh, come on. I haven't finished hyperspace focus. I haven't finished a lot in this game. I haven't finished a lot. Like, literally, pretty much, DLC came out. It took me a while to even do the main story in the first place, because of just how tedious getting the hyperspace points were. It became such a chore where only decently recent I actually finally got started on the special scans. And either way, I was doing it wrong for a while, actually, because I didn't know you actually had to clear it in order to get the roll. I didn't even know that. It only took more research digging into it to actually figure it out. You actually have to clear the one you got in order for it to count for that built-in pity. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That's like nearly the perfect Shalfa donut. That's like nearly the perfect one, but it has to be sparkling level 3. It has to be sparkling level 3. Looking at another and open a different one and get rid of the old one. Oh my god. I didn't try that, to be fair. I'd say I hope they put an Eternal Fly as a mystery gift at one point, but then you remember it's only ZA only anyway. So my thing about Floette is it should have been a case where it's like if Champions registers in ZA, you have done that quest and you have Floette, you then just have one in Champions. That should be how it works, instead of actually having to transfer it over. So you could technically get 2 just by doing it that way. Because it kind of reminds me of what BDSP did for the Arceus. Twice of where in ZA, no sorry, not ZA, sorry, in Legends Arceus, when you capture Arceus, you can then do the Arceus quest in BDSP. It's like we have all this stuff that's like reading save files. Why don't we use that? Why don't we use that more? Though about that hyperspace thing, I will admit I did not think of that. So that is something I will most definitely try. Even though honestly, if it is a battle one, I'm just going to do it because the battle ones I learned are actually really easy. Those are actually really easy to do, and it's so easy points. So I'm just going to stick with battling for just going through those. But if I do get a catching one that is of like a 5-star rarity, I probably will do that defeating Azure what pain it took me 2 years. I think it actually took me 3. Damn. Because I do remember I did that whole Volo stuff actually on my 3rd try. Volo wasn't too bad. Volo wasn't that bad at all. Is this for rolling at random to get specific fighting steel level 3? Yes. Yes, unfortunately, this is kind of what I have to do, unless if I literally want to make 100 donuts. Which also, as I've complained about beforehand, varies. So yeah, unfortunately, I have to save scum it. Unfortunately. Oh my... Let me get a sip of water too. You know, definitely at this rate, this might be all I have time for. Legit, this might be all I have time for, honestly. Like, I'll try to do a little bit more, but it depends when this thing wants to arrive. I got a bunch of level 3s at this point, but so far, no luck whatsoever. No luck. But then I get about that and about to transfer. Yep, okay. There you go. There's your GTS. There you go. I was about to reach it for my phone again. I was like, no, let's not do that again. That went. I was literally wandering a little bit, so yeah. Electric. Okay. Do. So probably on my own, honestly. Seeing how much time this is going to take, I might just reset for the other 4. That might be what I do on my own time. That way, I then don't have to worry about this again. Then it'll purely be what I want to hunt. Which I do need to make a list of the stuff I need to hunt in this game and actually capitalize on it. What the hell? You can get just that? Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Sure, I guess. I didn't know you could only get 1 from that much sweet. I thought you were always getting 2. Oh, if it was a Verizon, I could have taken this. If this was a Verizon. Is there any way to get a level 11 to 20 Zygarde? I don't think so. I didn't even know 30, honestly. So let me actually Google that. Can you get a level 20 Zygarde? I guess technically... No, you cannot naturally obtain level 20 Zygarde in the official Pokemon games. Let me look at 30. Okay. So let me just specify about level 30 Zygarde very quickly, in case if you do want to get one naturally. You can obtain level 30 Zygarde in Pokemon Sun and Moon by using the Zygarde Cube to assemble 100 Zygarde cells at the Ether Foundation's Route 16 trailer before defeating the Elite Four. If assembled after becoming the champion, Zygarde will be level 50. So there you go. And it will be 50% form as well. It will not be 10%. This person wants Pokemon that's unobtainable. Yes, that unfortunately happens a lot from of what I've noticed. People literally ask for impossible stuff, and it's like, why are you doing that? Why are you literally asking for the impossible? But yeah, so just if you do one naturally for like your project, your in-game name, you will have to reset your moon and do that before you beat the Elite Four. I mean, like that could be a fun little personal project. That could be a fun little personal project. Ground. That's not even any of the 5. Hi, stupid. Hello, stupid. His eye. There's a second one asking for a level 30 Psy card? A little. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely nuts. Don't go forward on there. Don't do that. Over here. Fine. As I realize making them donuts. Yeah, yeah, she does. She does. Hoopa also helped with that. Do you want an easy flip? I had one of those. I give it to you. Unfortunately for my purposes, with it, it must be legit because it'll be used for competitive purposes. So unfortunately, I can't take it even if I did want it. It would need to be a legit one because I'm not trying to get myself or my close friends possibly kicked from a tournament because of it. It happened to me before. I just want to make sure that does not occur, pretty much. Yeah, perhaps I don't think I saw anyone get banned for champions yet, but I'm really curious when it does happen, what happens. And I don't want to find out. It's just more or less a safety precaution for me. That's about it. I've been making stuff for my friends for a while now, and in my life, John trades that. Another thing that ever happened. Have you done competitive, perchance, where they do hack checks? Because that's where they get you. The game itself does not get you. It is the actual hack checks they do at like regionals and internationals. That's where it gets you. Oh, come on. Come on, Gabe. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. Let me be free. I use it's nice someone trying to flex on the GPS. That'd be fun. That would be fun, actually. Not gonna lie, that would be fun. Ghost! Ah! Ghost, no! I don't do that. I just tried it just like I was trying to have. Yeah. Like I don't even pay attention to like look at the bone doggy. Oh, I fucking wish I could right now. Fucking wish I could. Give me it, please. Give me it. Stop dangling it in front of me and saying like, ooh, it's Ghost. The one psychic I was close to keeping, but it's like I can't. I would rather use the not as use like my recipe where I actually save stuff. First time I've seen a fire, actually. I didn't see a fire until right now today. Doesn't mean anything, don't get me wrong, but... Not sure I'll do it. Send it to me. Here we go. Normal? I don't think I've seen level 3 normal yet either. Really promote that every once in a while. I don't get it. Yeesh. Electric. Again, for some reason. It's always when you're looking for something, that's when it just doesn't give it to you. Okay, so far we passed the psychic and we passed the grass. So that's unfortunate. I probably could have started hunting or keeping 2 of them by now. Fire Sensical Bird. Yeah, I know, because it's like I'm... Wait, how many times am I looking for again? So Psychic Dragon, obviously. So then it's Fighting, Grass, Rock, and Steel. What? The fuck? What the hell? I get all types, like, are you kidding me? I get all the types? What? Was a level 85 shiny Zero Aura. So the only possible shiny Zero Aura that was obtainable was through the Pokemon Home event. That was the only one, but wait, I can check that, actually. I can check that. That one I do own. Is there anything cool that's in the Cobalion series? I don't even know. I literally just read Cobalion, I left. That's it. That's all I read. I mean, I'll keep it. This is still really good. This is still really, really good. So I'll save this one. The car back. The only problem is Mangle didn't tell me that I had to go on Pokemon Home to get it. Yeah, like yeah, that was when they were doing the special Dynamax raid. I feel like they were still feeling stuff out with all the Pokemon Home and integration and whatnot. They were still feeling it out. But let me actually check on that shiny Zero Aura really quick. I also need to go back through Home and actually fill in stuff that I made missing. I need to do that one day. Okay, so beyond that, ZA is the only other legit one. And that one, I don't even know what level that one comes at. So, Zero Aura ZA. I think that one's 85, isn't it? A shiny lock. It doesn't tell me what level that comes out as. No, it does. So that one's level 85. So that Zero Aura is a level 85. As for the shiny one, I've been trying to get to channel 85 for at least a year now. Yeah, so unfortunately it is shiny locked, the one in Z8. So that one it is not possible to shiny hunts, unfortunately. The only 3 shiny hunting, well, no, the only 5 shiny huntable legendaries in ZA is Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Latias, and Latios. Those are the only 5 you can shiny hunt in ZA. Let me double check on the Zero Aura here. Okay, so that one came at level 100 through the Dynamax Adventure event that is obviously gone now. So that one's level 100. So there you go. And there, unfortunately, they got anything good on your home thing, because that's a lot of Pokemon. So most of it is a shiny living dex I'm making right now, very slowly. I'm very slowly working on it. I need to go through it again, actually, because of me recently having home compatibility with ZA, and me just having a bunch of stuff on my Scarlet and Violet, and that is, and yeah, it's all right. But yeah, most of it is for dex reasons, honestly, because I have a few times now had to go back on my Sword Shield and restart it in order to start something else. So I've been trying to make sure I have the Shiny Charm in there. That way I can shiny hunt like the Reggies, Dynamax Adventures. That's just something I'm trying to keep on standby at this point. Alright, so let me just double check here. There it is. Okay, perfect. So that will be that donut we will be able to use for Cobalion. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of it today kind of just seeing where we're at. With it. So pretty much every time I will need to go up through here and do it, unfortunately, but every time I fail and whatnot. Now, I do wonder, is this one something I can software reset hunt? Or do I have to go back and forth for it? That I don't know. So we're going to see. So we'll see what rings true today. We will see. So just in case, I will plop a save here. We'll run this. And let's take a look in here. Let's take a look first. Well, let's see what we're working with before anything else. I will be also going to the home menu constantly. That way that timer does not go down a lot. So there's the equivalent. Do you have any Vivians? I'm trying to complete the whole set Vivian. I do not know. I do not. Forms is something I've not hunted yet, but when I kind of get most of this dex done, Forms will be something I do start to hunt for, because I do know I would want to do the Unknowns, Alcremies, and Vivians. Those are the 3 I know are probably going to be the biggest pain in my butt, but that's one thing I do. We live in pizza. Oh, we have the Wave Blue Pavilion. We live in pizza. That is wild to say. Okay, so what are we working? I found a shiny. So it's fighting. So it's fighting in here. That's actually pretty good to know. I found the shiny. I think I found it, guys. Alright, so Cobalion. Oh, and a rock here, too. That might more steel. So let's find the route first. Really? Really? Berserker 2? Come on. And Aggron? What is in here? Jeez. Helix. The Steelix champions? The one's the Mega Steelix. I have not seen a Mega Steelix then in that case. So right now, we're going to try to find the route, and when that is obtained, we should be mostly fine. All right, look. Really? We just get on. This is a large hyperspace hole, unfortunately. This is very large. Yeah, this sucks. I haven't found a legendary. I haven't found a Cobalion yet? Okay. I will say this is my first one. So, yeah. Like, as long as I find it, and I find the route to get to it, that'll be fine. But the problem is trying to find it. There's hair across here. Like, everything's around here. Oh my god. Okay, so... feels like something's meant to be here. But I don't see anything. You know what? Okay, so there's that shiny Machamp. I don't even care about that really right now. Because I'm guaranteed one of those, and we're hunting for one more. That's what's happening here. Sorry, 2. Is this like the champion space? Oh, I don't know. Are you like around here, maybe? But here's the Lucario's. Yeah, so is that? Yeah, so I might have to like do research. Hold up. Go around. So there's the Pokemon. Oh, yep. You got that. Found it. That is not software huntable. All right. That is not software reset hunting. So that is an active hunt. Got it. That's an active hunt. So now let's try to get there in the fastest amount of time possible. Oh. So it immediately starts up here, I see. Okay. So I guess I kind of just go around this way and then just... So I guess I kind of just go this way. Or I cut right through over there. Okay, so I got here with... Okay, so that pops in and out. Still there. Okay, so I think I have to go back to the bridge then in that case. Bridge and back. We found the hunt. We have found the hunt. As I've spent over nearly 6 months trying to shiny hunt the one I'm doing right now. 6 months is something I'm actually like getting a little bit used to right now because the shiny Arceus hunt I did, that took a really long time to actually do. But then there was also there's also an active one I'm going for right now, actually. I'm trying to remember which one it is that I'm currently going for right now. Which one is it? I'm trying to remember here. Why can't I remember? One is Shaman. I'm going for a Shaman right now. I'm going for a shiny Shaman in BDSP. That was it. And that is also taking its time a little bit as well. Also, I'm also really happy with this hunt too right now, because this is also going to be a shiny Riolu / Lucario I'm hunting for too. I don't have one yet, so this is actually pretty good for me. This is really good. I'm happy about that, and I don't think the Aggron or the other one is exactly going to be fine. So pretty much the goal here will be to try to get this hunted, then run all the way back when I catch it to get them a champ as well. Or I just get them a champ on the way. That's like one of the main things I can do right now. Now Floette will get sniped if it's easy enough. It needs to be Riolu. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. That actually took like no time at all. Like, yeah, there it is. Holy fuck. I can walk away with 3 right now. I could walk away with 3 shinies. Oh my god. And if I'm correct, I kind of stopped this once when I hit about it is a shame I have to give up the shiny Riolu, but oh well. Yeah, because I think I do need to stop around the 500 mark of 500 calories. Alright, so it takes me about what, 100 calories? So a little over 100 calories per try then. Man, that's not a lot to work with. That's really not. That's an alpha. Do one more. Nope, goodbye, shiny Riolu. You will be missed. Alright. When you reset that? I saw a video, Mike, by the way. I am doing enough at the despawn. Okay, good. Good, so I did figure that because it was loading back in. I did figure that. And let me actually see if I can, instead of the Machamp there, let me try and get someone else to show up there. I want to see if I can get a different Pokemon to show up there. Because if I can, because I want someone other than the Machamp. So hold up. Let me actually get this pulled up very quickly. I don't think it does despawn by the bridge. Perfect. I did figure that. So that's very good to know. Oh, I gotta update home. Damn. Well, I will run to it in the meanwhile. Where? The Nummel. What the hell? Cool. Cool, I have a shiny Nummel. Let me save that now real quick. Is there any way to get shiny Z8? No. There's no way to get shiny Z8 Floette. That is strictly shiny locked. This was the first obtainable one, and it is shiny locked. Pokemon Wire back in 2023? No, 2013. I don't think so. No, this is the only obtainable one. This is the first time it's ever been obtainable, AZ's Floette. It was never obtainable beforehand. You know, there is no other obtainable one. They're going in my shiny bin to be reviewed later. Oh, I gotta move you guys to like. I'll keep that shiny bin open. There we go. I'll just keep the shiny bin. Let me go check the image champ. After shiny, after trade, Storm says you send a shiny giveaway shorts and you get a free shiny every hour. Yeah, that's fake. That is fake. There is nothing that ever says in any Pokemon game that you offer a shiny to get a shiny. That is someone that's someone orchestrating that, and they hack those in. That is their event. What's happening right now? I'm getting a mystery gift in my home right now. What's happening? What are you doing? I got a Totodile. Sure. Give me my shinies. Shinies. I only have a Machop. I do not have a Machamp, actually. There's not, you get trade to that person. Trade shiny and you trade a random person that the streamer thing. He caught every shiny. There is no shiny AZ Floette. There is none. The only one in existence is in this game, and that is shiny locked. I studied this extensively. I would have been doing that hunt. I would have not obtained it if it was not shiny locked. Since the game first started, all I gotta do is send hashtags. That is 1000% fake. That's 1000% fake. That is him doing it. He did not obtain that in a legit matter. He did not. That is a hacked shiny. That does not exist. It's in the files, but you cannot obtain one legit. Because obviously every Pokemon needs to be. That was a drive-by. I did a drive-by on the fucking Machamp. The giant thing, first instinct, it sounds completely different. Did he show himself catching it? That's my question. Did he show himself catching a AZ shiny Floette? That's annoying. Alright, good, Scott. Hey, the streamer. He shows you every catch he got. And does a catch exist of him getting the shiny AZ Floette? Does that exist? I'm kind of curious what shiny... Not as AZ. There you go. There you go. There's no proof. I'm actually curious too. You want to talk about AZ? I mean, arranging. Shine like a removal mod. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that does exist. But well, I would know if ZA has that, especially given the nature of the Switch too. As a matter of fact, let me actually look at AZ Flood. Do we have the shiny for that in the files? I'm actually curious about that. So Lumio's Pokedex all the way down. Let me see here. Is that even in the Pokedex? One does exist. A shiny one does exist. Via files at least. Not obtainable, but in the files. Let me get that pulled up. There it is. So pretty much instead of blue, it's like a pink. That's interesting. That's interesting. How to get it? You don't. You do not get it. It just exists in the files. Every single source where you do get one, only ZA right now. Shiny locked. It is unfortunate that they do shiny lock so many things, especially starting in the Switch era. It really is just a disappointment because that will be an amazing trophy for anyone to hunt. It really would be. But unfortunately, no. Cannot obtain it. You can only get the not shiny one. It's still a shame I had to give up on the shiny Riolu, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Yeah, so it looks like this might be what I try to do. I can have the shiny Z foot. I just have to wait for this person to get it on eBay. It will be hacked, but if you're fine with that, there you go. If you're fine with not having a legit one, yeah, go for it. I just get my stuff legit. That's about it. And I got shiny Volcanium, Hoopa, and Marshadow. Yeah, so all those are once again hacked, but once again, if you found that, absolutely. Those are free, right? Because they're from eBay? Those are free, right? Or are those something you pay money for? And even hey, like when you shine, I just, oh yeah, red eyes. Let's start a game file creation of the next update. I have to pay for it, so it's $2 per shiny. Oh yeah, that alone I would say hell no. That alone I would say hell no. No shiny is worth going out of your way to pay additional money for. It comes with the experience of the game. It's not something you have to go out of your way to do. Those are my values, at least. Those are my values on the shiny Pokemon. Unfortunately, no additional Riolu. That's a shame. I got that Riolu so fast, but couldn't even do anything. You get a shiny Hoop and Volcano Mars Shadow. A 3-for-1 deal. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm definitely uninterested. Absolutely uninterested in doing that. It saved after I got them a champ? Oh, I didn't know it did that. That drive-by I did was so worth it. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. So my hunt starts there every time now with the shiny already obtained. Oh, that is chef kiss right there. That is chef's kiss. Now we just need not the 2-legged dog, we need the 4-legged dog to be a shiny. But I might say this for its own entire stream. That might be what I do. Yeah, so I'll also these attempts go through. Then I will actually check on that Machamp just in case. But that should absolutely be in my box. I've gotten every single shiny material from ZA. Every single one that you can have besides 5, which is 6, which is shiny locked. This will be the first shiny legendary I get in ZA. This will be the first one. Because once again, I was doing the entire method just incorrectly. So, yeah. Breaking up a little bit for lost time here. So after the Cobalion, I still will need to do the Virizion, the Terrakion, the Latias, and the Latios. So I still need to do all the others, but this is the start. This is the beginning. Right here. And at the very least now, I have actually a pretty good flow for getting this started. I have a very, very good flow. And at the very least for Cobalion, it's an active hunt where I'm actually running back and forth, actually restarting my game for. So this is a pretty good hunt to actually do on stream. If I were to do, I think it's Latios, if I recall correctly. That one where I actually go just up and down. I can technically software reset hunt that one. So that one wouldn't be nearly as much of a, not problem, but not nearly as active. I can do that in the background while I do other things type of hunt. Do I have to get the other shiny mythical and legendary trade to? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not an option. Or unless they already have them, so they get in. There are no shiny legendaries huntable in Scarlet Violet. There are like none. Like nothing there is huntable. Like actually, Sword and Shield is tedious. I could do that for most of them, but Dynamax Adventures is a very, very tedious game mode where, don't get me wrong, the shiny odds are really, really good in it, being the 1 out of 100. But when it takes like 10 to 15 minutes for a single encounter, that gets very, very bad. I'm telling you, every single shiny that's ever transferred from home are all hacked. Chances are, yes. Chances are. Like, yeah, I do my research on this. I know what is able to be legit hunted in the game, and when you're being preyed upon by selling illegitimate shiny mythicals for about $1. I know the difference. It just takes a little bit of research to do so. Just a little bit. All right, so one more. I'm still very happy I actually got this Cobalion up and running. I'm very happy. Like, that is awesome. All right, not that, but let me look at that shiny. Yep, so the shiny Machamp stays. Awesome. Shiny Machamp stays, and a bonus shiny Numble, which I did not even try to get. I did not even try to get that, so that is awesome. All right, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today. I'm expecting something to come over pretty soon. If I didn't get this up and running, I would have been doing donuts while he was just around, but I'll probably be having him play champions. I'm gonna have fun with that. Tomorrow I'll be doing Warframe. I'm still cracking some relics, still doing all that RNG farming stuff. So that will be fun. People will be able to view that on YouTube and Twitch accordingly. But yeah, so all right, see you, Cody. Yeah, so you all take care of yourselves. I do know next week I'm pretty much planning on that week just being Granblue Relink. That's pretty much what I'm planning on, because of the open beta test that's happening on Friday, and me also wanting to try and get a little bit more worked up. That's what I'm going to be working on. So yeah, going to be some very exciting stuff coming up. So you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time whenever you guys want to hop back in. All right, see ya.